inside here we have Pat McGrath's new palette, Mothership VI Midnight Sun. Yes, I'm looking at my cheat sheet. I've been filming all day, so, you know, kind of disregard my foundation, testing out something new, and I don't really love it, so that's a whole nother story. Anywho, shall we open her? Oh yes. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, look at these. So fancy. Oh my goodness. Wanted to share the full experience with you, so why not? Oh my goodness. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not making a mess because this is going to be a mess. As pretty as it is, it's going to be a mess. And this room is already a mess, if you can already imagine. Alright, so here she is. So anywho, that's what it comes packaged like. It comes in that nice bubble wrap and this pretty nice packaging and lots of stuff to make a mess. But it's pretty and it gets the package here safely, so can't complain too much, right? So, today's video is all about this new eyeshadow palette from Pat McGrath. We are going to swatch it and I will demo it on the eyes. So come on, let's get started. Now, I am just going to get it out the way. I only have one other of her eyeshadow palettes. This is Mothership II. This is the only other eyeshadow palette I have from Pat McGrath, so it's really the only other one I have to compare. I do have some of her singles, these, and I do have these little minis that just came out, so I'll do some comparisons with them. But I do love her formula, and I do have some other products from her which I really like. And with her years of experience, I mean, come on now. If she didn't get it right, nobody could. So, packaging is as beautiful as ever. This is what she looks like. That's the design for this palette. Lots of information on the back. Eyeshadow palette. It's got the ingredients for each shadow, and we have a shelf life of 18 months. My box is a little wonky. It's not that serious. Alright. Shall we reveal? Oh, more of that stuff, y'all. So here is the actual palette on the inside. And you do get this sheet here with the actual shadow names. And here is what the actual palette looks like. Back. I mean, presentation of her products is superb. Beautiful. Here we have her logo. Alright, moment of truth. We are opening this together. Okay. Okay, the mirror. Hold on, hold on. I know I'm teasing you. Just get on with it. I'm sorry. You do get a really nice beveled mirror. Super high quality. Oh my god. So beautiful. They are beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait to play with this. Yes! Yes. Alright, I know it's just a palette, but it's not just a palette. It's a Pat McGrath palette. Welcome to a world of luxury, extreme shadows, and bold beautifulness. I'm here for it. Getting a total of 10 shades. And I am going to go ahead and give you some finger swatches, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into testing it out on the eyes. Now my finger swatches are just my finger and my arm. No primer, no fanciness. Let's do it. are swatched, finger swatches, no primer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I only have one of her other palettes, and just kind of taking a quick look to compare. I don't really see any super similar shades. Maybe, let's see. So this is Astral Ghost Orchid from Mothership 2. This one definitely more so has a pinky shift. And the Astral Solstice here from the new Mothership VI. Definitely different. In the pan they look just like white glittery shades, but swatch you can definitely see the difference. And this is some seriousness right here. Here from the newer palette we have Bronze Eclipse. This shade right here. Looks like that. From memory, it kind of reminds me of Sextrovert, but in this palette, Mothership 2, we look like Iconic. So let me swatch Iconic, which is this, Iconic, this shade right here. Let me see if they are similar at all. No. And here is Sextrovert. It's just a single I have, but this is in, I believe, other palettes. So here is Sextrovert. I want to say Sextrovert is a little bit deeper, but they're all around the same family, but they're not the same. All right, that's that for comparisons. I don't have every single one of her palettes. As beautiful as they are, I realistically knew that I wouldn't be able to use them all, so I just got the one that I love the most. Okay. And then this new one, because it was just different and it was time. It was time to get a new one. So that's all that I have as far as comparisons. Shall we get this bad boy on my eyes? I am ready. I'm ready. I'm going to prime my eyes really quick. I'm using my tried and true usual Marc Jacobs eyeshadow primer, and then I'll zoom you in and we'll get started. I'll just show you really quick what the palette looks like after I swatched it. Still looks pretty good. The brushes that I use are Wayne Goss and Sonia G. They're natural hair brushes. That's what I most always use. So with that said, I'm going in with my Wayne Goss number 17, and I'm going to go into the shade. Hold on, I have to get the paper. Make sure I say the names right. Taboo. I'm going to go into this shade here, Taboo, and apply that as transition. Taking sorry. I'm thinking of Wayne Goss, but I have Sonia G in my hand. That's hilarious. Anywho, going into Vermilion Venom. Vermilion Venom. I think I'm saying that right. This more reddish shade here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I don't know what I'm doing. No idea. I'm just doing. So here we are. We've got 2 shades on so far and blending like a dream. It's such a difficult decision. I really want to play with the purple. I really want to play with the green. I want to play with all these shades. So, like I said, I'm definitely going to be doing more looks with the palette. But I think for today, I am going to go into Blitz Violet Orchid. This beautiful purple. And I'm going to try it with the brush, and I'll try one eye with my finger, and let's see how we're looking. This is a Wayne Goss number 7. Wow, that's a brush. A dry brush. I'm going to try my finger for fun on the other eye. Let's see how she applies. Okay, so this is the brush side. It's definitely more, it's neater. And here is my finger side. I think I'm just going to take the brush and just perfect it. But I think both look really, really great. And I'm going to take Astral Solstice. Yeah, that's the name. This shade here. And I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to apply that just to the center. Because it's such a beautiful shade. I barely touched it. Oh my gosh, glitter level 10.0. Hello. Barely going in there. It's so beautiful. Alright, so with that shade, I did get some fallout. Fallout for me isn't like a deal breaker when it comes to certain products. I mean, unless it's absurd, then I'm just going to touch up the crease and transitional shades really quick. And I'm going to go very gentle because once you get these kind of more glittery shades, you're guaranteed to have a little fallout. So I'm going to go into Extreme Dusk. This shade right here and darken up my outer V. That's where we are so far. I really want to play with this Wicked Envy shade, that green shade. I'm going to take my Wayne Goss number 7 and smudge it on my lower lash line. Taking my crease shade just a little bit to smoke out under the eye. I'm gonna take the shade Skin Show Moon Glow. Yeah, Skin Show Moon Glow. This shade here. I'm going to put that on the inner corner and use it as my brow bone highlight. I'm taking Pat McGrath's Perma Precision Liquid Eyeliner. We're going to do a nice wing. Do they match or are they cousins? I have the Pat McGrath's Fetish Eyes Mascara. I'm going to do a coat. do have a couple of Pat McGrath lipsticks, but I have been enjoying her glosses. This was my fresh off the delivery truck, first impression, swatches, quick little eye look with the new Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. I will come back and do more tutorials with this palette. I already have ideas and different combinations that I'm ready to try, and I'm ready to share them with you. Give me your feedback. Do you prefer when I do first impression reviews of these shadow palettes that I do as many eye looks as possible all in one and the video be a little bit longer? Or do you prefer do first impression, do some swatches, do a quick tutorial, and then maybe come back in another video and do more looks? You give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys want. I have been away for a while and I'm coming back trying to, like, you know, get the swing of things. Let me know what you guys think about this new palette. I am excited to keep playing around with it. I do love the other one that I have very, very much. Like I said, it was the only other Pat McGrath palette that I had in my collection. And because I limited myself to only this one, I got to use it quite a bit. So I'm really looking forward to doing the same with this palette. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the shadows. Are you picking this up? Let me know your feedback on how you'd like me to go forth with reviewing and testing out these new eyeshadow palettes, because you guys know they don't stop. There's always something coming out and I am ready. I'm ready to try it, ready to share it with you guys. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Stay beautiful, guys.